Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit and for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our divine vibrational matches in this lifetime. And so today I'm going to be drawn to pull a sacred geometry card to know what we need to know to help us for our reunions, and also some channeled letters from the Divine Love Letter books. And just as I was coming to this video, I found this card. And it says, we need each other. And there is this seesaw going upwards and down and upwards and down. And this is everything, you know, that about this journey. Yesterday I had lots of messages from people saying, you read out my letter. I came to see your channel and it was my letter that you read out. Or it was my number. And it was just what I needed right at the right time. And that's the thing, because, you know, just when you just think, actually, I can't take it anymore, you will get, you know, if you reach out and ask for a sign, there will be an unbelievable sign. Another lady, she was in hospital and I channeled a letter for her. And so I didn't know that. But when she'd asked for a sign from her twin, and when she came home, she had received the letter from her twin. So again, it just was so lovely, because again, everything arrives in perfect divine timing, and we just have to trust that. And so this is just to say, yes, we do need each other. We all need each other, because there are times when you will swing up, there are times when you'll swing down, there's times when you feel balanced, but it is a constant seesaw to try to keep that energy in balance, because it is challenging. We are spirit having a human experience, and the human experience is not easy. So it's time to appreciate that, and to really, you know, just be compassionate for yourself, for your twin, for everything that you're going through. Because this is the other thing, just remember that across all dimensions you are working together, trying to balance. This is you and your twin, you know, you're just trying to balance this energy all the time, because the physical earthly dimension is the hardest and the most challenging, right? And that's why we're constantly on this seesaw and trying to balance these energies and bring balance into our physical world. And that's what you're here to do as a light worker and as a twin spirit. So it is going to be challenging. So here we go. What's the message? It is alchemy. What can I say? It is 8, which is infinite, which is that this is an infinite love. And of course it would be alchemy, because that's exactly what we're doing. You are the magician for your own life. And, you know, once we woken up to that, then, you know, there's all kinds of power that can be had. So alchemy usually refers to the process of transforming matter, particularly that from metal into gold. In a more esoteric sense, alchemy has been associated with magical transformations that have to do with longevity. Magic is as real as we allow ourselves to believe. Whether we aim to transform metal into gold or wish to find the secret to life itself, the immortality of the soul. When we access the mysterious, subtle, and often undefined parts of ourselves that light us up, we get a taste of real magic. Love is one of the greatest, most mysterious and magical energies in the universe. When love comes to us and we open our hearts to welcome it in, true alchemy can work its magic on every aspect of our being. In tantric traditions, it is believed that when two people merge through not only their physical bodies, but with all of the energetic aspects of themselves aligned as well, they can reach states of consciousness that have powerful rejuvenating effects, and can even open the door to immortality. These heightened states of consciousness can also be achieved by a single individual. The key either way is the intentional, directed, deep state of love that emerges all dualistic aspects, the masculine and the feminine, with others and ultimately within ourselves. The alchemy image shows one becomes two, or is it the other way around? From the center spin the two aspects of masculine and feminine, representing the dualistic world of the physical plane. The bright orange represents the color of our sacral chakra, which is linked to our sexuality, our connection with others, and its freeing effect on the body and mind. Purple and violet represent our connection to the higher realms and source, indicating that our consciousness is as much part of the merging as our physical bodies are. The large triangles refer to the union between the divine masculine and the feminine, where the upward triangle represents the masculine and the downward one the feminine. Just like the six-pointed Star of David, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union. So, alchemy, and I love the fact the description is all about union of the divine feminine, divine masculine. So, bringing all of the dimensions into this physical experience. So, try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself and remember who you are. Remember that you hold within you all the secrets of unlimited potential and infinite existence. Do you know that you are magical, that you can perform magical manifestations? You are a great sorcerer. Practice your magic often. Okay, and I have a whole book that I have done of magic mantras, which is also available on Amazon, and it's all about, rising in our vibration and realizing that we can manifest. Also look at that, it's on number 17, practice your magic often. 17 is also 8, so the double 8, which is all about, again, manifestation. So I am going to read letter 117, because that's just the one that I had. So I'm going to read 117 as the message they want to share, and it is this. Yes, I want you to reach out to me anytime you want. I don't want you to feel in any doubt that I always love hearing from you, and I want you to message me even if I don't respond. Please don't take it to heart. It's just sometimes I can't because I'm going through stuff and it complicates things. It's complicated. But that doesn't mean that I don't love getting your messages. I just want you to message me whenever you feel like it, and be completely honest and tell me whatever you are thinking. It's okay to let your guard down. Know that all your messages are very fondly received by my heart. Trust that I will respond with my heart right back, even if I don't respond by phone. Okay, so there you go. I can see why that one's come through today. So if you are not getting responses, then that's the message, just saying, because sometimes it's just not the right time. And then look, here we go, because look, that's crazy, because it's not the right time, because there is so much work being done in the background to bring us all together. You can't even imagine how complex and intricate the complete jigsaw puzzle is. The parts are all moving, but every little piece is moving in unison with each other, in unison with a bigger divine plan that has the universal energies moving all the pieces. Ours is not to have to know how, but we will be guided to put our jigsaw pieces together when our piece fits with the universal love union jigsaw. The more you focus on your heart, the more our pieces will come together. Focus on love and focus on us being together. Okay, so again, really strong message, always to focus on not the situation that you have at the moment, but it's always, to focus on you being together, focus on your heart, focus on the union, focus on what's within, because everything else at the moment that's going on for you and your twin is learning, is lessons. It's like you are both doing your own soul journey until you're ready and the universe is ready for you to come together. And so that's why it's okay, because look, that's exactly why the seesaw happens, because we're trying to balance that. We're trying to balance our ego with what our soul wants, and that's like a constant journey of learning and growing, and we don't learn it all overnight, right? We are all, and one day you might feel like you got it, the next day you feel like, oh no, I don't, and then that's why it's a seesaw, because that's just the way it is, right? So, my darling, there's so much that I want to give to our life together. I want to make us have the best life we possibly can. I'm working on myself as I'm working on making our nest egg, because I have to come and make everything right. Everything has to come together perfectly because it's so important for us to be the best version of ourselves, to shine bright. You see, you have done this. You have lit me up. You have shown me the way to a better life. A life filled with love, possibilities, miracles, and love, love, love. You are my eternal flame. Okay, and that ties us all the way back to number 8, infinity, manifestation, alchemy, everything. It's about manifesting the life of your dreams, letting the universe decide and take ownership on surrendering it, the connection to the universe, because you will be brought together without a doubt at the right time for your union. And then let's have a look. What is it? It is the emergence. So this we had the other day, and the frequency of emergence, look at that, it's number 7. Again, it's the emergence of the soul. So the frequency of emergence invites us to approach our reality with a childlike attitude of innocence and wonderment, and to watch and celebrate the beauty that unfolds from that place. So watch your life unfold. Watch the manifestations unfold. Watch the beauty of what this crazy love can do for your life. Use the twin spirits to help. Oh, that's one thing. I had a B&B guest come, and so bizarre, but he looked exactly like the photo that I first saw of my twin. And but this photo was so bizarre because it looked absolutely nothing like my twin, to the point that I thought he was a different person. And then when this person turned up at my front door, I was like, oh my God, you look exactly like that photo. And it was just, again, just that message of the twin spirit always wanting to let you know that they're there, that they're right there next to you, helping you. And actually what happened was this guy came and he stayed, and then he ended up fixing my chairs for me, which was, you know, just lovely. And again, because it's all about knowing that it's magic, right? It really is magic. Seeing the evidence of the twin spirit around you is magic, but it is about opening your eyes and opening your intuition to that connection, welcoming it in, because it's like a switch, right? It's like a frequency that you can tune into, but it's so easy to dip out of the frequency again. That's why these channeled letters are an amazing way of staying in the frequency, because then you open the door to all of the messages, all the signs, just like those ladies are sending me emails going, oh my God, I got it just at the right time. This was the message that I was looking for. I was guided to your channel and you read out my letter. All of these things, you know, that's happening because your twin spirit knows you really need help. When that happens, it's magic. It really is magic. All right, so anyway, I hope that helps. If you want a channel letter, a healing, a reading, an Akashic record reading, which is super powerful, 8 questions, and I can tap into your Akashic records, which is an energetic record of your soul, your twin soul. It gives you all the information that you need to know. You have 8 questions, and I write everything down. It's like a channeling, basically, and I can answer your questions for you to help you, you know. And this is all about, because, you know, we all need help. This is why this card's so brilliant. When you dip down, you need help. It's just the way it is. That's why we're all coming to do this journey at the same time together. All right, well, I hope that helps. Take care. Have a great day. Bye.